Hello dear students, welcome to chemistry classes. In this class, we are discussing about esterification and its mechanism. Okay. Then what do you mean by esterification? See, when carboxylic acids are treated with alcohols in presence of some dehydrating agents like concentrated sulfuric acid, esters are formed, and this reaction is called esterification. Okay, what do you mean by esterification? When carboxylic acids are treated with alcohols in presence of some dehydrating agents like concentrated H2SO4. Dehydrating agents means these agents will remove water. Esters are forming, and the process of formation of esters by this reaction is called esterification. Esterification can be defined as when the carboxylic acids are treated with alcohols in presence of some dehydrating agents like concentrated H2SO4, esters are forming, and this process or this reaction is called esterification. We can write the general reaction for esterification: RCOOH. This is carboxylic acid. When it is treated with alcohol, ROH. Here I am writing R dash because to differentiate between this R and this R. These two R's may be same or different. Okay, and in presence of some dehydrating agents like concentrated H2SO4, we will get RCOOR dash. It is an ester along with the formation of water. Okay, this is esterification reaction. Take some examples for esterification reactions. CH3COOH. It is an carboxylic acid, that is acetic acid. When it is treated with an alcohol, methanol, in presence of concentrated H2SO4, we will get CH3COOCH3 plus H2O. It is an ester and its name is methyl acetate. Methyl acetate. We can take another example for esterification: C6H5COOH. It is a benzoic acid. When this carboxylic acid is treated with alcohol, C2H5OH, it is what? Ethanol. Ethanol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, we will get C6H5COOC2H5. It is an ester, ethyl benzoate with the loss of one molecule of water. Okay, this is all what? Esterification. Esterification can be defined as the reaction in which when the carboxylic acids are treated with alcohol in presence of some dehydrating agents like concentrated H2SO4, esters are forming. Take for example, when acetic acid is treated with methanol, it forms an ester, it is methyl acetate with the loss of water molecule, and the reaction is taking place in presence of concentrated H2SO4. Okay. And now we have to discuss about the mechanism of esterification. Mechanism of esterification. The mechanism of esterification involves following steps. Mechanism involves following steps. Step number 1 is the formation of carbocation. Formation of carbocation, that is the carbon with positive charge and having 3 bonds. See, R, C, double bond O, O, H, and this oxygen is having 2 lone pairs of electrons, and now it will drag the proton from concentrated H2SO4. Here that concentrated H2SO4 is acting as a catalyst, acid catalyst, and this lone pair of electron of oxygen now will drag this proton and forms one new bond with the hydrogen, and this oxygen with 3 bonds now becomes unstable and gets positive charge, and the oxygen being more electronegative as compared to the carbon with positive charge, it seems very unstable, and to get stability it will drag one of the bonds between the carbon and oxygen and gets its stability. O, H, double bond, sorry, 2 lone pairs of electrons, OH. Okay. Then now this carbon is having only 3 bonds, and hence it becomes unstable and gets a positive charge. This is the formation of carbocation, first step of the mechanism of esterification. Okay. Then second step involves nucleophilic attack by alcohol. Nucleophilic attack by alcohol. See, here in first step carbocation is forming an OH with positive charge. Then now here we are having ROH. Here this oxygen of alcohol is also having 2 lone pairs of electrons, and one of this oxygen will now donate one of the lone pair of electrons to attack on the electron deficient carbon, that is a carbocation, and hence it acts as a nucleophile. Then now it will form one new bond with the carbocation, RCOH, OH, O, R dash, H, lone pair of electron, and this oxygen will get now positive charge. This oxygen, it is already having 2 bonds, and after getting the third one, the oxygen with 3 bonds is unstable and hence it gets a positive charge. Okay, this is the second step. And the third step of the mechanism and last step of the mechanism is dehydration, followed by the loss of proton, gives ester. The dehydration of this moiety followed by the loss of proton gives ester. See how it is taking place. RCOH, OH, O, R dash with a pair of electron and a positive charge, H. Here it is a positive charge, and this OH, which is having the oxygen with 2 lone pairs of electrons, will now donate one of the lone pair of electron to drag this proton, and this hydrogen will come as a proton, means it leaves the bonded pair of electrons to oxygen only. Okay, then now here we can write a proton transfer. Which reaction is taking place here? Proton transfer reaction. Okay, then after the proton transfer we can get RCOH, O R dash with 2 lone pair of electrons O H2. Already one H is there and another H is coming here, therefore OH2. Then now this oxygen becomes unstable with 3 bonds, one with the carbon and two with 2 hydrogens. Okay, therefore it will get a positive charge. Then now this oxygen which is having lone pair of electrons will donate one of the lone pair of electron towards oxygen carbon single bond, and this OH2 will go out of the moiety as a H2O. That is, a dehydration is taking place, loss of water molecule, and it results in the formation of R, C, double bond O, H, O, R dash. And here this oxygen with 3 bonds becomes unstable and gets a positive charge, and this oxygen being more electronegative will now drag this bonded pair of electron towards itself, and loss of proton takes place here, which results in the formation of R, C double bond O with 2 lone pairs of electrons and O R dash. This is what? Ester. Okay. This is the reaction mechanism. The reaction mechanism for esterification is involving 3 steps. First step is the formation of carbocation. First step is the formation of carbocation, in which the oxygen of this carboxylic acid will drag the proton from H2SO4 and it forms a carbocation. Then second step involves the nucleophilic attack by alcohol, and here this carbocation is having an electron deficiency, and the alcohol which is having OH group will donate one of the lone pair of electrons which are present on the oxygen, and this alcohol will now act as a nucleophile, and it forms RCOH Here this oxygen with 3 bonds becomes unstable and gets a positive charge. And the last step is dehydration followed by the loss of proton giving ester. And here this OH which is containing oxygen with 2 lone pairs of electrons will drag this hydrogen, and this hydrogen will leave bonded electrons with the oxygen only, and therefore, and here it is a positive charge. Here it is a positive charge on the oxygen, and this bonded pair of electrons will now move towards the oxygen and hence diminishes the positive charge. Proton transfer takes place here, and this oxygen which is having 2 lone pairs of electrons will now donate one of the lone pair of electrons towards oxygen carbon single bond, and now this carbon, it is already having 4 bonds and it is getting next fifth bond, extra bond, and with 5 bonds it becomes unstable, and therefore it wants to lose one of the old bond, and therefore it leaves this H2O moiety. This is a dehydration, loss of water molecule, and now this RC double bond OH and OR dash will undergo deprotonation, that is a loss of proton, and this hydrogen will now leave the moiety as H plus by leaving the bonded pair of electrons with only oxygen, and after this we will get RC double bond OR dash, that is ester. Okay, this is all about on the mechanism of esterification. And in exam, if they ask generally to explain, the question is there like this one, explain the mechanism of esterification, then we can take this one as a mechanism. Or if they are asking particularly explain the mechanism of esterification with an example, then here in place of R we have to take some particular examples like CS3 or C6H5 or something, and in place of R dash also we have to take some particular examples CS3 C2H5 like that. Okay, this is all about the reaction mechanism for esterification. Then now please take one homework or assignment question. Explain the mechanism of esterification with example. Please here the question is that explain the mechanism of esterification with example. Here we have to define what is esterification with example, and after that we have to explain the mechanism by taking one suitable example. One suitable example means what? Between these two, any one of the example we can take and we can explain. Okay, go ahead. Thank you.